Apathy in the first quarter of 2025 ranks as the most successful international song and second overall on Germany's official singles chart. The track has been certified two-time platinum in Spain, surpassing 120,000 units sold, making it the fastest song by a K-pop act to achieve this milestone. Apathy also marks its 24th consecutive week in the top 10 on Melon's weekly chart, currently sitting at number 10. Despite nearly 6 months since its release, Apathy continues to dominate globally, charting within the top 3 on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Music's global daily charts. Jennie's Like Jennie rises to number 4 on this week's Billboard Global XL US, tying her on Mantra and Lisa's Money for the longest-running solo top 10 by a female K-pop soloist with 4 weeks. The track also reaches number 9 on this week's Billboard Global 200, breaking its tie with Mantra to become the longest-running solo top 10 by a female K-pop soloist on this chart with 4 weeks in the top 10. Money by Lisa has now surpassed 1.9 billion streams on YouTube Music. It is the first solo song by a K-pop soloist to do so this decade and the second overall. Double Global Ambassador JISOO is the number 1 highest-ranking female act in the brand Best Coverage by EMV with 2.8 million won and the top celebrity post by interactions with 3.1 million for Paris Fashion Week Autumn-Winter 2025. For brand, Dior topped the rank at number 1 with 115 million won. Dior dominated social media fueled by Jisoo's global star power and an elegant, sustainability-focused collection. Rosé and Bruno Mars Apathy climbs to number 7 on this week's Billboard Hot 100, marking its 14th week in the top 10 and extending its record as the longest-running top 10 song by a K-pop soloist in history with 14 weeks in the top 10. Jennie joins Doja Cat, Doechii and Nicki Minaj as the only female rappers to reach 1 billion streams by calendar 2025, the first and only K-pop rapper overall. Lalisa by Lisa has now surpassed 3 billion streams on YouTube Music. It remains the most streamed female K-pop soloist album on the platform. JISOO mentioned in an article about K-comedy aiming to expand overseas. Kim Hyun-sik, a popular culture critic, analyzed what is important to celebrity effect. If JISOO perform comic acts, it will attract attention globally. It will be advantageous for raising awareness and sales. Rosie is the best-selling K-pop soloist album this week, handing her album chart US and Japan, despite being released 4 months ago. Apathy climbs to number 7 on this week's Billboard Hot 100, marking its 14th week in the top 10 and extending its record as the longest-running top 10 song by a K-pop soloist in history with 14 weeks in the top 10. Longest-running top 10 songs by K-pop artists in Billboard Hot 100 history. PSY's Gangnam Style for 12 weeks on number 4. BTS Dynamite for 13 weeks on number 3. Rosé and Bruno Mars Apathy with 14 weeks on number 2. BTS Butter with 15 weeks on number 1. Longest running songs by K-pop soloists inside the top 10 on global Spotify. Jungkook and Charlie Puth Left and Right on number 7, and Jennie's Like Jennie is also on number 7. Jungkook's Standing Next to You and 3D at number 6. Lisa's Money on number 5. The Weeknd and Jennie's One of the Girls on number 4. Jungkook's 7 on number 3. Rosé and Bruno Mars Apathy on number 2. Jimin's Who on number 1.